Hey guys, Jay Carden here, and today's video is on cold calling tips. If you've never done cold calling, it may seem scary, but it's the easiest thing I've ever done, and it's real simple for me. I actually had, in the beginning of my career, cold calling was where I had my success. That's what really got me and my business going. And from there, I learned more and more and became more of a leader. But to get started, before I was generating those leads that I teach on my website, I was actually having to cold call. So I'm going to share some with you cold calling tips that I used, and I had on at times some months through the whole month recruited about 50% or half the people I would speak to. So these tips really work. And what I do is I will go Google search or find a website where network marketers advertise, because I'm looking for other people that are into network marketing and they understand how it works. Then you give them a call. It's real simple. You just give them a call, and when they answer the phone, say, "Hi." We'll say we're calling Bob, okay? Bob is a weight loss distributor, okay? And I think he's probably more than likely struggling. And what I have is much better. So I call him, I say, "Hey, Bob, my name is Jay, and I was giving you a call because I seen your ad on advertise.com website, and I'm a network marketer like you, and I was just calling around to see, is that ad working? Do you get any business from that ad?" And a lot of times they say, no, not really, because a lot of these ads are free, and they're just tons of people listed. Of course they don't work, but network marketers are trying anything they can. So they call, and they're like, "No, you're basically the only one that's ever called me from that." "Oh, okay, well," and you don't have to know what to do from there. These conversations will just start themselves, because Bob might be a talkative guy, okay? What you're doing right now is you're looking for the right people to talk to. You're not trying to sell Bob at all. You're calling Bob because you and Bob might click and become business partners. That's the reason you're calling. Just keep calling people. Don't think, "Oh, I've got to recruit this person when I call them," or think that this person is going to be upset when you call them. You got to take that out of your mind. Just call Bob up, and you'll be surprised at how many people are struggling and their upline stinks, and because you use my cold calling tips, they're ready to jump in business with you. You just tell them where to go. They're ready to go. You'll see that a lot, seriously. So if you're in MLSP like myself, it's going to open the door up tremendously in these cold calls, especially with this technique, because when I call somebody, even though they're struggling, they think their company is the best ever, you can lose 30 pounds in a month with, our shake. Hey, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. It's great that they're really into their company. So I'm not going to try to, persuade them to jump in my company. What I'll do is say, "Hey, would you like to come see some free network marketing trainings and learn lead generation and things that, much better than this ad that I just called you about?" And 9 times out of 10, they said, "Yeah, absolutely." Bang, you got an MLSP lead, and what happens is they'll see the value of all these top earners and mastermind trainers teaching them to build a successful business in that company that they love so much. And since you couldn't get them into your primary business, hey, you're making money now from working with them. You found a way to actually earn a second income working with this person who never joins your business. That is the power of MLSP. So when you're going out cold calling, remember, just stick to the people that will understand the language, So these cold calling tips, I hope they helped. Don't sweat it. Just go out there and do it. Don't try to play the conversation out in your head. It's not going to go that way. And just look for the right people to have a conversation with. It will lead to success. Just keep doing it. So, guys, I hope these cold calling tips helped. Get registered for MLSP, get signed up with that, and start really raking in more leads and more sales and more signups. So, until next time, I appreciate you watching, and bye for now.